G'day everyone, welcome to Should I Go? I'm Jake, your Aussie guide, and today we're counting down the top 7 reasons you must visit exotic and wonderful Singapore. From futuristic skylines to lush green hideaways, and a whole lot in between, this city is chock full of surprises. So buckle up and let's dive in. By the end, you'll be itching to book a trip to the Lion City. But hey, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up like button and subscribe to the channel. You won't believe how much that helps me, as does leaving a comment. Thanks mates, I appreciate it. Okay, time to visit Singapore. Let's start with reason number 7. Singapore is super safe, sparkling clean, and incredibly easy to explore. In fact, it consistently ranks among the world's safest cities. The crime rate is low, and you'll feel comfortable wandering around even at night with no worries. Cleanliness is a big deal here too. You won't see litter on these streets, and don't chew gum on the train. It's famously banned to keep things tidy. All this means you can focus on fun without stressing about safety or hygiene. Plus, English is one of Singapore's official languages, so communicating with locals is a breeze. Need to get somewhere? No drama, mate. The public transport is world class. The MRT trains and buses are efficient, air-conditioned, and always on time. Hopping between sites is as easy as pie. And since the whole country is about the size of a city, nothing is ever too far. In short, Singapore makes traveling a walk in the park, perfect for first-time visitors and seasoned globetrotters alike. Alright, that's a strong start. Ready for more? Let's move on to reason number 6. Coming in at number 6 is Singapore's amazing cultural diversity. It's like a world tour in one city, a true melting pot where Chinese, Malay, Indian, and other cultures live side by side in harmony. You can stroll from a colorful Hindu temple in Little India straight to the majestic Sultan Mosque in the Malay quarter of Kampong Glam, then onward to see incense wafting outside a Buddhist shrine in Chinatown, all in one afternoon. Each neighborhood is bursting with its own sights, sounds, and stories. Historic shophouses, ornate temples, and vibrant street art all showcase a rich cultural tapestry that Singaporeans are proud of. What's really beautiful is how these cultures celebrate together. Time your visit right, and you might catch festivals like Chinese New Year with its dazzling lanterns, Hari Raya light-ups in Geylang, or Deepavali in Little India with streets aglow in color. Not to mention Christmas in the shopping district. This city loves a celebration. Everywhere you turn, there's a new cultural experience. Traditional music, art, and even the blend of languages you'll hear on the streets. It's a friendly, welcoming vibe for an international traveler. You'll come for the skyline, but remember this, it's the cultural kaleidoscope that truly gives Singapore its soul. Now then, on to reason 5. Crikey, have you seen that skyline? Singapore's architecture is absolutely iconic and futuristic. The superstar is Marina Bay Sands, the triple-towered hotel with what looks like a giant ship perched on top. Yep, there's an infinity pool up there overlooking the city. Talk about living the high life. Right next door, you'll spot the super tree grove at Gardens by the bay, towering tree-like structures up to 50 meters tall that light up each night in a dazzling show. It's like something out of Avatar and makes for unreal vacation photos. And we can't forget the Malayan, the half-lion, half-fish statue spurting water by the bay, a classic symbol of Singapore's heritage and its Lion City nickname. Check out the lotus-shaped Art Science Museum or the durian-shaped Esplanade Theatres. This city doesn't do boring designs. By night, the city shines, literally. Every evening you can catch spectacular light and water shows on Marina Bay, and the super trees glow to music in a free show that will give you goosebumps. Whether you're cruising the river or sipping a cocktail on a rooftop bar, you'll be gazing out at one of the most stunning cityscapes on the planet. Trust me, you'll fill your camera roll in no time. Next up, reason number 4 will show you a greener side of the city. Singapore is an urban oasis often called a city in a garden, and it lives up to that name. Despite the sleek skyline, nature is everywhere. The city planners made sure of it. Take a breather in the Singapore Botanic Gardens, for example. It's so extraordinary, it's been named a UNESCO World Heritage Site. You can wander through the National Orchid Garden there, surrounded by thousands of orchid species, or just relax by a tranquil lake with swans. And then there's Gardens by the Bay, a must-visit blend of nature and innovation. Step into the Cloud Forest Dome, and you'll find a cool, misty conservatory with a 30-meter indoor waterfall and a lush mountain of tropical plants. It feels like stepping into another world. Singapore isn't just modern. It often feels like stepping into the future. This city is a high-tech, innovative marvel. Case in point, Changi Airport. You might actually want to visit the airport even if you're not flying. Inside Jewel is the world's tallest indoor waterfall, the 40-meter rain vortex, pouring through the glass roof surrounded by a lush indoor forest. Crikey, an indoor waterfall in an airport. How cool is that? It's a perfect welcome to Singapore's innovative spirit. All over the city, you'll notice cutting-edge ideas in action. The public transport isn't just efficient. Some trains are fully driverless and run like clockwork. Cashless payment is the norm. Just tap and go for almost anything. The skyline itself is a showcase of innovation. Those super trees we mentioned aren't just for show. They're vertical gardens that even generate solar power and collect rainwater to sustain the park. Many buildings are eco-friendly, with vertical greenery and solar panels as part of the design. Singapore is big on its Smart Nation initiative, meaning sensors, tech, and data help make life smoother. Think smart traffic systems and even robots helping out with cleaning in some areas. Plus, there's always something new on the horizon. A new attraction, a groundbreaking green building, you name it. It's the kind of place where you might catch yourself saying, wow, this is the future, while you're there. If you're a fan of innovation or technology, or you just love that sleek sci-fi vibe, Singapore will blow you away. Now get ready for some serious fun. Here comes reason number 2. At number 2 are the world-class attractions that pack this small city. For fun and adventure, Singapore has you spoilt for choice. Start with Sentosa Island, basically a whole island of fun. It's home to Universal Studios Singapore, where you can scream on movie-themed roller coasters and meet your favorite characters. Sentosa also boasts water parks, an aquarium, zip lines, indoor skydiving, and even beautiful beaches if you just want to chill. You could spend days here and still not run out of activities. And if you're an animal lover, Singapore's got you covered. The Singapore Zoo is world-renowned for its open rainforest-style enclosures. Orangutans might swing right above you. Next door is the Night Safari, the world's first nocturnal zoo park, where you can take a tram after dark to see lions, elephants, and other creatures in their naturalistic night habitats. It's magically eerie and absolutely unforgettable. But wait, there's more. How about catching panoramic city views on the Singapore Flyer, one of the tallest observation wheels in the world? Or exploring the interactive exhibits at the Art Science Museum. By night, you can head down to Clarke Quay or Marina Bay for a lively nightlife scene. Think waterfront dining, live music, and glowing skyline views while you sip a Singapore sling. Speaking of nightlights, if you're lucky to visit during the annual Formula One Singapore Grand Prix, you'll see the streets turned into a racetrack for the world's first ever F1 night race. It's a citywide party with concerts and events. From thrilling rides and parks to cultural shows and events, there's literally something for everyone here. You won't have a dull moment, I guarantee it. Alright, drum roll please. Now for our top reason to visit Singapore. And finally, the number 1 reason you must visit Singapore. It's truly a city like no other. Singapore offers a one-of-a-kind blend of everything we've talked about, and that creates an experience you just can't get anywhere else. It's the mix of old and new, east and west, city and nature, all wrapped up in one dynamic package. One moment you're exploring a centuries-old temple or bargaining at a traditional market, and the next you're in a sleek air-conditioned mall or soaring via ultra-modern subway to a high-rise rooftop. You can taste international diversity in its cuisine, see it in the festivals, and hear it in the multilingual chatter on the streets. So should you go to Singapore? After counting down these 7 reasons, the answer is a resounding yes in my book. Singapore truly has something for everyone, whether you're an architecture buff, a nature enthusiast, a culture seeker, or just looking for an exciting new adventure. This city will wow you at every turn. From the moment you arrive, you'll be swept up in its magic. Don't just take my word for it. Go and experience this amazing place for yourself. Thanks for watching another Should I Go Travel video. I hope you're as stoked about Singapore as I am. Please hit that like button and the notification bell so you never miss one of my uploads. I go all over the world and post videos here on YouTube every few days. Where should I go next? Let me know by leaving a comment. Until next time, happy travels.